We start with a developing story. A raid on a mine shaft in Stilfontein in the northwest has seen the arrest of 20 suspected illegal miners. The operation came after weeks of surveillance by a multi-disciplinary team, including the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigation, the Hawks, and the Private and Mine Security. Now, 15 AK-47s, 6 hunting rifles, 2 shotguns and 1 R5 were recovered, along with boxes of ammunition, explosives and an undisclosed amount of money. The suspects are expected to appear in the Stilfontein Magistrates Court on Wednesday. They're facing preliminary charges of conspiracy to commit robbery, possession of prohibited firearms and ammunition, and also the contravention of the Immigration Act. Well, for a little bit more on this, we're now joined by Hawks spokesperson, Colonel Katlego Mogale. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. What more can you tell us about this operation? It looks as if that it's something that you've been working on for some time.
Yes, Peter. Good evening. This has been an ongoing operation where the multidisciplinary team began with surveilling the Stilfontein mine. If you can remember, sometime last year, there was about 80 people that were arrested in that same place.
All right, so tell us a little bit more about what you found and where exactly.
This is one of the disused shafts where the Zamazamas had actually opened it up, and they were going underground where they were illegally mining. It's in Stilfontein, Harmony Gold Mine, and these multidisciplinary team went there today where 20 people were arrested and an assortment of firearms were recovered, as well as ammunition and explosives.
Tell us about the charges. One of them is conspiracy to commit robbery. How did that come about?
It's a conspiracy to commit robbery to with gold.
Okay.
So basically what it means is they have illegally gone into the mine and they're stealing from the mine.
Okay. And then the Immigration Act, this suggests that there are foreign nationals involved.
Yes, at this stage we are working together with the Home Affairs so that we can ascertain the citizenship of all these 20 suspects.
So this is one shaft. Could there be others and other arrests in the near future?
We will not rule out the possibility of again arresting some other suspects and adding additional charges to these charges that we have, or that the suspects will be appearing on Wednesday.
What have you found that they use this cache of arms and ammunitions for?
We suspect that these firearms are used for protection of turf, as well as the interclashes between the various groups of the Zamazamas.
Well, I suppose, and this is the one question that people keep on asking, is there must be people higher up the food chain that are keeping these people in business. Is that part of your investigation?
Yes, that is part of our targeted operations, where we will be ascertaining who those players are and target them as individuals or as part of a syndicate.
Do you have any idea where the gold goes to be sold?
Targeted operations, we also want to ascertain where is this gold going, if it's staying in the country or is it exported.
Do you know if they are involved in other crimes in the area above ground?
Currently, we are ascertaining, as I said, with Home Affairs as well as our internal approaches, where we find out if some of these suspects had been involved in any other crime.
Are you confident that you have enough to, get these people behind bars for things that they've done so far?
Yes, so far the arrest is testimony to the fact that they were caught red-handed at the mine as we speak.
All right. Colonel Katlego Mogale, thank you very, very much indeed for joining us, and we look forward to updates on this particular case. Thank you so much.
Okay, good morning.
All right, that's Colonel Katlego Mogale, who's the Hawks spokesperson, talking to us about a raid that's taken place at Stilfontein, a mine shaft there where a number of suspects have been arrested and are being charged on a number of charges, including conspiracy to commit robbery, breaking the Immigration Act, and possession of illegal firearms and ammunition. And they say that they've been surveilling this operation for some time, and that this investigation continues to try and find out who are part of this operation, perhaps higher up the food chain. We'll keep you posted on this developing story.